So when it comes to intermediaries, they play a crucial role in an innovation ecosystem because they bring parties together for collaboration, and also they support collaboration, as well as they work very closely with these different parties in the collaboration. As we all know, if universities and businesses are to collaborate, they are coming from two different cultures, and also they have different motivations, different practices. So if the collaboration to be successful, the intermediaries have to play a crucial role in bringing them together and supporting them to collaborate, as well as to build any technology gaps. They not only make profit, they also develop a lot of capabilities. So when they bring these parties together, they generate profit because these parties pay, or at least these projects are funded by European Union fund or other government grants. And also they generate a lot of knowledge, network, as well as other resource-based capabilities, which is quite important for the long-term survival of intermediaries. So when it comes to the academic side, I would like to highlight a few issues, because the first one is the incentive system within academia, because usually academics are rewarded on the basis of their publications. So then if they want to build a publication profile, why would they collaborate with businesses? So that is the first point, the motivation to motivate academics to collaborate with businesses. And the second is the type of capabilities academics have. So because they are used to doing more low TRL level research, whereas businesses need different types of more closer to market research. So that is the second one. And third one I would like to highlight is more like academics' style of dealing with issues. Academics are more curiosity driven, and they always look at more long-term horizon, whereas businesses need very direct short-term answers. Yeah, I think in terms of intermediaries, I'm not sure whether that is the role of the intermediary or the role of the institution. But on the basis of the research that I have conducted, it is more like giving the carrots. So, for example, showing them the areas in which they could generate more or attract more funding, or to highlight some other benefits that would lead to the success of their publications, because some of the collaborations may enable academics to come up with really good publications. But on the other hand, I think as an institution, the universities have the biggest responsibility to incentivize academics. Nowadays, we only believe that universities are responsible for making the interaction more successful. However, businesses do have to play a major role, particularly when intermediaries talk to them. They try to showcase what sort of relational capabilities businesses have to develop in order to make this relationship successful. Because on one hand, they should be able to communicate with academics in a language that academics would understand. And on the other hand, they should try to align their practices with the practices of academics. And also sometimes they have to structure the collaboration in such a way that it will be beneficial for both the parties. So I think in terms of intermediaries, they try to develop these relational capabilities in businesses so that they could make sure the collaboration would result in what they expected to achieve. That's exactly correct. And also goodwill and common understanding and common objectives as well. Yes, as an early career academic, I think it goes back to what we talk about as well. I need to develop a publication profile. So then I do not have very strong incentives to engage with businesses. Of course, the impacts are important, but if I really look at, if I want to build my career as a well-known professor, I need to come up with strong publications. So I think the main challenge is the incentives. And the second challenge is that the network of contacts. Because as an early career researcher, you have just kind of started your career and you are not very well known. So businesses might not be really interested in interacting with you, and you might not have credibility as a professor will have. So there are a lot of challenges. I just highlighted few.